Hello. Okay. Okay. So, I wanted to show. Uh, so I wanted to show how fun this tree fort idea has worked. So so again, the idea was because I have koala men that it would make sense that I would make a fort like on top of a tree, right? Like yeah, on top of a tree. So so now I'm finally being invaded by goblins and such, and I might have a little bit of trouble with the fact that they are, they are currently, uh, you know, have these battering rams that might destroy the structure of my fort. But I feel like, uh, even if they tear down these walls, hope the fortress goes well. Stick around, Norris. Stick around for just a few seconds, just for a minute, because I want to show you how genius this fort is. Okay, just 1 minute. So again, the idea was because I started this fort with koala men, that they're expert climbers, and it only makes sense for me to build a tree fort and build a fort that's made of wood. Now, wood is pretty bad as a material, right? Like, yeah, it's good for temporary stuff or stuff that you don't really need, like doors, for example. But you can also use it to make a couple of traps. And in particular, there's this wooden ball that has a bunch of spikes on it, and it doesn't do that much damage. And especially if it's made of wood, it doesn't do that much damage. But the idea is that the weapon trap, with the wooden ball, does 3 hits. Yeah, the wooden ball does 3 hits per per strike, and you can put 10 and you can put 10 of these on the weapon trap. So each one does 30 hits, and it does, and they don't necessarily. But the reason why I'm not building it with superior materials is because I don't need them to hit. The fact that they're trying to be hit, the fact that they're trying to hit their target, the fact that they're trying to hit their target means that, like, the enemy has to do something in order to dodge out of the way. And so they're going to try to dodge out of the way, right? And the problem is they try to dodge out of the way of these tiny small bridges. So if they dodge out of the way, they are very likely to just to fall off the small bridges. So I wanted you to see this in action. So I'm gonna play. Oh, okay. You saw it just now. There's a goblin that just ran through and just fell to his death. And they're just falling to the trees below. So they're gonna keep coming up here. They're gonna see watch them. Let's follow this guy. Why not? Right? He goes up here. He's gonna go in through the trap. Right? Wee! The tree fort is working, and look at how much they're dying. Pain, heavy bleeding, pain, double pain, dude. Heavy bleeding, my grasp impaired, heavy bleeding. So they're just coming up here. I need to keep track of these other stuff because I didn't lock the doors up here. This is just like the most convenient way for them to enter the fort. So they're using this entrance, but I do have multiple entrances, and it might be bad if they try to use that instead, right? It might be a little troublesome, but see, this guy is hanging on by a thread. Like, what's your climbing skill? They're gaining climbing skill. They're gaining climbing skill by falling off and just randomly grabbing to the side here. And like, okay. Oh, there he is! Wee! They keep falling! Wee! They just keep falling, dude! I love it! Beware the koala fort! Wee! They just keep falling! There's a bunch of balls just start swinging around everywhere, and they have to dodge, even though they have good armor. And then they're just horrified after seeing a goblin die, hopeless after suffering a major injury. Can't do nothing. Can't do anything. All right, no. If you need to go do something, but it was a yeah, you don't have to stay. But like it's I appreciate you being here. But anyway, you'll just keep watching. Wee. Yeah, just destroy my soap making factory. But like wee, just keep falling. Wee. Wee. Slowly but surely, are they? Oh, are they like? Have they destroyed the walls yet? Nope. Nope. No. 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 Oh, what's this? Bloated tuber seeds. Okay. Okay. Oh. 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 Are they trying to? Oh. Oh. They're coming up the middle. They're coming up the middle. Okay. 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 So they're coming up the middle here. They're coming up the middle here. So now they're so with that, we're gonna try to lock the doors going up here, right? And because we're locking the doors here, yeah, they kind of have nowhere to go. So I just keep doing that. Whee! Oh, what are you doing here? Oh, did you fall? Oh, well, you're fine. I guess you just went down because you're. Whee! They keep falling. Oh no! One of my koalas died. Wow. How did you die? Bro, what happened to you? Ebra, this might be. Oh no, that's not it. No, no, no. How did the one guy die? Combat. Wait. Goblin is fighting. Goblin is fighting. Where? No, no. Well, the Were Panther was a really fun thing, but Axe Lord cancels sleep. Oh, the civilian alert is up, but for some reason they're not uh doing anything about it. Okay, this guy, that guy is scared. He just went back down. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So even so, there's still a bunch of goblins, right? And they're not really sure what to do or where to go. I think they're scattering. I think they're giving up, even though there's still a lot of. I don't see any of them climbing back up. Yeah, they're not climbing back up the fort, so I think they're about to leave. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're about to leave. Yeah, they went to 50 to 40 to 40 to 42 to 40. Hmm. So what I'm gonna do, right, is my koala men are starting to be a little antsy. They're starting to be a little hungry. I think that's what's happening. They're dying of starvation up here, which means that I should probably store food up, like emergency rations up here for them next time. But yeah, that's a little learning experience. You know what? Let's do a little bit of chaos and let's get rid of that and see what they do because I haven't really equipped them with really good materials even though I do have a lot of steel. The thing is I can't really equip them with a full set of steel, and for some reason they are insistent on using the iron axes instead of the steel axes I made for them. So yeah, let's see what they do. I have a feeling they're just gonna make a beeline for the tavern and just start eating. But okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. See. So now they're gonna start eating here. The invaders are leaving. You guys can stop doing that. But oh, they've they aban- they're abandoning their What? What happened to you? Death cause. Killed by the goblin. Okay, so it's still pretty bad. Um. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to station you all over. Okay. Activate the civilian because they're doing way too much. Okay. The invaders here are still okay. They're dying one by one. Uh, let's get them back down here. Down here, and let's have them fight. It seems the remaining invaders are just contorted in fear. Is it because they have ghosts now? All just okay. They can leave now. All the other invaders are stuck on tree. They'll die soon. So now we just have to make mass graves for them. Okay. Yeah. All the other goblins are just, you know, all the other goblins are just stuck on top of trees. There's not much for them to do. Okay. I had a feeling. Unforbid alls. Make things a little easier on myself. That they can bring all the bodies over here and bring all the rotten. Enable prioritize. You know, they can start putting all the rotten stuff away. All the little body parts and stuff. What would happen if I station you all up? Are we gonna shoot these guys? Because uh you guys have bows, so you should shoot them off if you wanted. Guess they're not going. Just let them starve to death, I guess. But that is really funny. They just stay up there and die. Un- it seems they're still kinda insistent on not unforbidding of that and start uh, moving all the bodies and stuff away. But anyway, it was a good proof of concept. I like to think that we've made the capital. We've made a capital, and so they are self-sustaining. It is a pretty good launching off point for these koala men. A lot of them are angry because I was starving them up there for a while, but we'll look at their thoughts. Goblin's dead body. What's your? Why are you stressed? Uh, Remembering communing with Sokda content blissful. Why are you all stressed? Why are you getting stressed? Just drink your problems away, bro. Just drink them problems away. Yeah, we have a lot of You have drinks. Go ahead and drink. Eat, drink, be merry. Oh, I mean, I probably have ghosts, so I have to go deal with that. But anyway, I just wanted to share that. I just wanted to record the goblins falling off because that's really funny. That was really funny. Now they're just stuck to the tree and they can't do anything. And if they go down one by one, I'm sure it's not gonna be good for them. This guy's injured. Yeah, they'll all die off slowly but surely. A slow and painful death, and that will teach them mess with the koala mention.